Thompson and Riewoldt. Grimer and Vickery.
North starting with an extra behind the ball.
Ferrito and Edwards. And we're about to get it on. Richmond hunting a top 4 spot on the ladder tonight. We're underway. Goldstein with the initial palm down. Adams, a sort of kick, but Newman cuts it off. Hands it to Conker. He was the #1 clearance man in the game last round, Reece Conker, coming off some great form. Edwards also had his best game as a Tiger last week, playing against his old team, North Melbourne. Foley. Ellis. Deledio. He pumps it in Riewoldt's direction. From 4 deep, went up. Thompson crumbs it. Adams under some pressure. Jake King in game 100 hassles him. Thompson.
You miss the target, you get punished.
Missed kick from Martin, so close to the boundary line. And Riewoldt appeals for deliberate over the line out of bounds.
Really good tackle. You see how he turned him.
He looks hurt. Free kick, Tigers in the back. Cochin's ball.
Cunnington gets up a bit ginger and comes to the bench. Johnny Longmire, the Sydney Swans coach, having a good look. And great play by Newman. Just kept his composure, then bombs it long to Jack Riewoldt. Couldn't quite take them out. Game 100 for Jakey King. Wants to get in amongst it early. But the Kangaroo.
Deledio, there's a holding free. It's going to Dustin Martin. Hands it back to Deledio. Takes on Hine. Wobbles it towards Riewoldt. Edwards. Riewoldt. Both had a piece of it. Vickery had a flying shot. Only a behind with 3 big guns all down there within 2 metres of each other. And it didn't quite work. Here's
out of the centre. Deledio goes bang inside 50. Vickery from behind. Did he get enough of it? No, says the umpire. Picked up by Edwards. They don't argue. From the
Rance picked it off, gave to Conker, goes back to the hot spot. Edwards the flyer. Couldn't get high enough.
I'm not saying with this one. Long bomb and Hanson to come and pick it off.
It's like the schoolyard kick. Jack in the pack, they call it. We used to call it kick to kick term.
Yep.
These days, Jack in the pack, right in the end. Jack in the pack was nearly there too. Big Jack Riewoldt, who hasn't had much of it today so far, and the Kangas do get it out this week.
Harvey shuts him down. Pressure on the kick. Riewoldt up. Couldn't bring it down. McMillan search for the line there in time. Matt White, the sub. He's on because they have a player off being assessed as we speak. Brandon Ellis. Thompson takes it to the line. Slung after. Free kick. It's just not going right for the Tigers. But a fumble. Buffeted out of it. Stevenson back again. White to Deledio. A rare possession. Spins it around the body from the pocket. Yeah, that could have been some sort of fire starter. Deliberate behind and he gets away with it.
Yeah, under pressure you're allowed to do that.
Yep.
Well, that's a sign of the desperation that Richmond is showing.
There's just been a wonderful settling influence on any long ball coming back.
Batchelor gets the crumb.
To Chaplin. Miss Vickery.
Riewoldt front spot. Back of the pack. Bouncing ball.
But then, conversely, when they do win possession,
Muller kick smothered. Riewoldt tried something fancy. It might still come off.
Last night, it creates a domino effect in your matchups.
good tackle.
Good tackle. Absolutely. Something with this foray forward. And they kick it straight down the throat of the North Melbourne defence. Grimer dropped what he should have taken. And Riewoldt can't get the goal.
Been hard for him to get in the game, isn't it? Jack Riewoldt outnumbered most of the time. He's had very little footy, very little joy, very little space.